Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. And here is C.J. Cron. Corbin back to work. There's a strike.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And it's 1-1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014, but the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, one out in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Corbin, a former all-star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to first, Smith. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
They're off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jonathan Daza, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Abrams puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail in this one. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. This one high in the air to left center. Daza pulls it in on the run.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Out to short. Fires over to Cron. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. So the batting order turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lane Thomas. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. That's back there. And that is gone. Dominic Smith goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Dickerson now, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bangs off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's now a 6-run lead.
He was all over that one. Put a great swing on that pitch.
New pitcher on now, Connor Siebel.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stat.
That one ripped right center field. Runner from third comes across, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Doubled in his first AB. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now here's Eleuris Montero.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the right. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And he handles it himself for the out. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. Here's Victor Robles. Grounded out his first time. Hammered. Base hit. Abrams around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's an 8-run lead. Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Lane Thomas, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the 0-1. This one in the air right field. Bryant moves under it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22.
And at first, Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Robles, round second on his way to third. Robles coming home. He'll score. It's 9-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long stick.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Ty Blach. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Cron takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Flied out his first time. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 11-1. Here's Chris Bryant now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Chuck Nasty. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So man aboard. And the batter now, C.J. Cron. Swings and misses. That's strike one. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Daza, batting with one down, takes a strike. He's 0 for 1. And now the lefty popped up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lowry's Montero. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Bottom 4. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Bryant makes the grab, 1 away. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Swing and a base hit. Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. Garcia around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Played the plate, and they cut him down. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ruiz around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's a big power threat. Lane Thomas. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Man at second. And that one in the air center field. Daza snags it on the run. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
Corbin back to work. And there's a ball.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Ground ball left side to first, and he beats it. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, 0-1. Diaz over at second. Tovar at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him looking. One away here in the fifth.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. In for a strike. 0-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Dom Smith stands in. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Rips that one to right. Bryant hauls it in, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Strike 1. Smith leads off first with one away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So first and second with one man gone. Jeimer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. That misses. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Bryant makes the grab for the second out.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Put the ball in the air.
Luis Garcia will hit next.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. That's a hit. Smith around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Cron, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Rudder at first with no outs here. Out towards left center. Robles moving under it. Puts it away for the out. The throw in.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
Man at first, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Daza measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+.
And he'll be safe at first. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the third baseman, Eleuris Montero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. On the run, sends it over to first. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third. Elias Diaz digs in now. And fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 left on. Bottom of the 6th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Diaz makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. That one missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the Nats lineup turns over. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Robles coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 14-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brent Suter gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for reliever.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And now the short. shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jurickson Profar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's going to be Chris Bryant. Not even close there. And that's ball one. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Tovar, the lead runner at second. Profar on at first with nobody out. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dickerson makes the play. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's the 0-2. Bounce back to the mound. Cron retired. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles should have this one. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the seventh. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Right side. And out number one on the grab. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Next pitch is popped up. Montero makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. In the air, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number three. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Corbin back to work. And a good eye there. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Next for Colorado, Eleuris Montero. On the ground to the left. And he picks it up in foul territory. Now the 0-1. Next offering is out. Side. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Fouled off to the right. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Charlie Blackmon now at the plate. in for a strike, 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Again, a throw to second.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
She's so persuasive, she's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so. Then she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight, y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive, she's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so damn I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me too better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's a keep till when it's stop. And I'm on one. How does it feel? I beat the boss and paid the price. Get about my say the nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be? It feel to be you. To be you.
Baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. just about set to go. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough.
One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in a life like Johnny Mansell. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. On my tail. 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that Garfield brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell, walking folktale, halfway. Look wholesale, wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knife. This my man's boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too trusty for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel rolling.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Okay, all set to go. Now here is Corbin Carroll. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's how this game gets started. And that is cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Back here in San Diego, and today's starter, Zach Gallen. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
That one lifted to left, and it drops in. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
0-1 now. Foul ball there. Soto leads off second with nobody out. Got it by him for the K.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Manny Machado. That to right. 2 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle. And after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We'll move to the second now at Petco. Back here at Petco Park, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been now a high fly ball out to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the right.
And that one wrapped foul. Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And a foul ball. Walker at third. Gurriel at second with two gone.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7-8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head.
But he scrambles back. The 1-2. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So they strand. Welcome back, bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one hammered. McCarthy going back on it. Back some more. Pulls it into the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Carroll pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now it's Austin Nola. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Center field. And that is that. Padres go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Bounced out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's a little bit low. Marte, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Carroll stands at first with one out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 27 under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. One left for Arizona, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Ha-Seong Kim. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the catch for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So digging in now for San Diego, number 27. The 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Juan Soto now. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Kim squeezes it, 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Doubled his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Still no score. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder,
A wide to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball, Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Grisham.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Manny Machado. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. We're tied. Ready now for the 5th inning. Alek Thomas now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over. Aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a bouncer. Bogaerts. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. Got him looking. And one away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Thomas at first, one gone. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's a speed threat. Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice.
0-2 now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carroll snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher,
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
now at second base.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nola off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out to left. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Padres leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's Ketel Marte. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And first offering is fouled off. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
Jake McCarthy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now, Christian Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Josh Rojas. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, number 27. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a foul ball. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And that one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Carroll calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Walker takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Kim gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Alek Thomas. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. And that one moves his feet. next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And a strike in there. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Gallen back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Smash to the left side. Over to first. Bogaerts retired.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And he beats it. He's safe. Two outs, runner at first. Matt Carpenter will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Soft contact in the air, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that's the third out. Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes. His swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now here is Ketel Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 8th, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trey Jamison up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Vargas warming up as well. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
Got him swinging.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
So digging in now for San Diego, number 27. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 1-zip.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Gallen gives way, and he exits on the hook for the loss, but he threw the ball very well. We'll tell you about the new pitcher after a quick break. Pitching change here, Kyle Nelson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 24, Kyle Nelson.
So the batting order turns over. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up your ballpark.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Struck him out, Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one out to right. McCarthy makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. And here it comes. That one off the mark, 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
To third, and that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Caught him looking for the K. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-2 to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Josh Rojas digs in down. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres.
get hit right up and feel. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a clock. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in way force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater, here they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was up on the dog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up, and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up, and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now it's my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way. I promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front.